Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell says major adjustments to the Ministry of Finance are needed as P.S. Antoine takes up his new position as Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Dr. Mitchell says this will be necessary to ensure that the work of that particular ministry continues smoothly. Prime Minister Mitchell spoke of the various positions that will be filled as the government looks for additional support for the functions of the ministry.
We will be acquiring an economic advisor with years of experience in serious economic development. So we just have to move the date forward to ensure that the person will be available earlier than we had originally planned. We're also looking at macroeconomic advisor who's already here and supported by the Commonwealth Secretariat. We also will be getting a debt advisor. We also are looking for, and we have a few candidates, macroeconomic planner, and the search committee is on for this.
The Prime Minister and the Minister for Finance also says the Economic Division will be reinforced by giving some staff members additional responsibilities or promoted to new positions. He reminded members of the media that though Antoine has been very instrumental in leading the process under the Structural Adjustment Program, there are many other technocrats that have played influential roles in the process. He says though Mr. Antoine will not be physically heading the process, all is not lost.
Be moving up and recommended for additional responsibility in administration. And the other personnel there would also be upgraded. Recommendation, it's not an appointment of the political director, but certainly we have a responsibility to make recommendation to the Public Service Commission.
Meanwhile, Mr. Antoine, who also addressed members of the media, used the opportunity to thank many influential people that have played a role in shaping his character over the years. He spoke of the top priorities at the helm of the ECCB. They include financial stability, which is already the subject of an agreed strategy by the Monetary Council. He says he is convinced that the gains of the Structural Adjustment Program will be maintained.
And if you look at this 2016 budget statement, one of the things in the chapter was protecting our gains through the various things, like the fiscal responsibility legislation, like the stronger oversight of statutory bodies, just to name two things. So I have no doubt about that. This is bigger than me, and the infrastructure in the Ministry of Finance is there.
Mr. Antoine joined the Ministry of Finance as a planning officer in 1993 and has since grown through the ranks to become a senior planning officer. He also held a position as advisor to the executive director of the World Bank. Colin Campbell, GBN News.